Chris Hemsworth's son is training to be a superhero. Chris Hemsworth can now use the phrase like father like son. This is after a picture of his son surfaced online of him training with his adorable son. This is our hot topic of the day. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Chris Hemsworth posts his son training. The actor posted an Instagram update of his intense training regime for the upcoming superhero sequel, Thor: Love and Thunder. Hemsworth squares off against his best. In this update, his competitor was none other than his 7-year-old son. Introducing the next heavyweight champion of the universe, he wrote in the caption for the video, which depicts him and his son performing some sparring drills, complete with a lustrous Thor wig and red cape. Although it isn't entirely clear which son this is, Hemsworth and his wife, Elsa Pataki, since they have identical twin boys named Tristan and Sasha. Chris Hemsworth took this caption to Instagram on April 12 to share the video of one of his twin boys brushing up on his boxing in the clip. His wife, Elsa Pataki, also shared a photo of the child dressed in a red cape posing alongside his dad, as well as Hemsworth's fitness trainer Luke Zocchi and stunt artist Bobby Holland Hanton, calling the trio My A-Team, what his fans had in their minds. Many followers couldn't help but wonder if Hemsworth's son would one day follow in his famous footsteps. Thor's son in training, one fan wrote in the comments section, added another, future Avenger. Others, however, seemed more focused on Hemsworth's hair. Anyone notice the hair? Thor's hair? Commented one follower. He's on set, added another. Thor's hair, it's back! How Chris Hemsworth is faring in his career. Hemsworth, who has played the Marvel character in both the Thor and Avenger films, is set to star in Thor: Love and Thunder with Natalie Portman. And during an April 4 interview with The Telegraph, Hemsworth said this is probably the fittest and strongest he's been before all the Thors. There's an aesthetic that the role requires, he later added. Bodybuilding is seen as vanity, whereas if I put on a bunch of unhealthy weight, or got unhealthy skinny for a role, I'd probably be called a serious actor. The training across 10 years of doing it is a full-time job. That, and then a 12-hour shooting day, it's a real grind. It's incredibly rewarding, too. You have to look at it like a professional athlete. Chris Hemsworth posts other adorable video. This isn't the first boxing video Hemsworth has shared with his followers. 4 months ago, he showed off his speed work and jabs while laying into his trainer Luke Zocchi. The actor has been training more intensely than ever before in his career over the past year, in a bid to transform his body and develop as much strength and size as possible in order to believably portray the infamous pro wrestler Hulk Hogan in a new biopic. This transformation has been most visible in Hemsworth's jacked biceps, which went viral in a tire-tipping photo earlier this year. These results have notably caused some issues with his stunt double, Bobby Holland Hanton, who joked that he is struggling to keep up with Hemsworth's gains. In spite of all the hard work and dedication required to create the fantasy of a superhero in live action, Hemsworth noted these types of body transformations rarely land actors the kind of critical acclaim that others get for dramatically altering their physical appearance. There's an aesthetic that the role requires, he said. Bodybuilding is seen as vanity, whereas if I put on a bunch of unhealthy weight, or I got unhealthily skinny for a role, I'd probably be called a serious actor. Chris Hemsworth's son pens down a cute message to him. The family exchange of sweet messages is not the first time. On Wednesday, February 24, the Avengers actor shared a heartwarming picture of a note that his 7-year-old son, Tristan, wrote to him. The image showed a piece-lined notebook paper with Tristan's perfectly penciled handwriting, reading, "My special friend is Dad. Together we go in the pool. Together they make me feel happy." Chris, 37, gushed over the sweet letter on Instagram by showing off "my little boy's creative writing." He added a heart emoji and sobbing emoji to his post. Tristan's teacher seemed just as impressed and gave him a positive response at the bottom of the assignment. It read, "Well done, Tristan," in green marker. Perhaps Tristan was referring to some underwater antics he and his dad got up to in the fall. Back in October, Chris shared a hilarious meditation video to his fitness app Center that featured his twin sons, Sasha and Tristan, crashing his quiet time in the pool. What else you might want to know? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson recently went the extra mile with his training for DC's Black Adam movie, as he documented with videos and photos showing off his massive quadriceps. His co-star Aldous Hodge similarly battled pain and soreness in order to achieve his shredded physique for playing Hawkman in the film. Even Hemsworth's Thor: Love and Thunder co-star Natalie Portman trained to look like an action figure in anticipation of her character, Jane Foster, gaining godlike powers of her own in the movie. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.
Distractions here.
And even his attempts to shoo him away weren't very successful.